Hey guys, I'm so excited to share my fitness routine with you. I've actually had tons of questions about this, and my routine for the last several years has been very similar when it comes to my workouts. I've been following the Hot Body Sweat Guide 1.0 and 2.0, but now we have an LSF app, and I'm so excited because things have changed, and I'm like sticking to the app, and I just absolutely am obsessed with it. But the cool thing is in spring, I feel like I'm kind of weird, but I actually wake up earlier during the spring. Most people tend to wake up later because it's dark later. Anyway, I wake up earlier and I'm like ready to go. So I feel like I can get so much more done this time of year. First thing I do is take my thyroid medication because I need it. And the great news, you guys, is this is the first time in over a year I just got my blood work done and I actually have like normal levels. Like everything is good. The last year I've gotten my blood work done like 4 or 5 times and they've been completely off every single time. So they're finally normal and I am so happy. It is amazing. So I'll do a little stretching in the morning, rose water spray all over my face. This is my favorite from Kapari. I have it in my purse all over my house. Everyone in the office has it. Like I'm obsessed. And then some essential oils because they just make you feel alive first thing in the morning. Like spray them or roll them on. A little like peppermint, it's so energizing and just makes me feel way better. Can you just tell I love spring? This is my favorite time of year. Well, summer is next, but my first favorite. Okay, so obviously I'll do my coffee first thing in the morning, and you guys know I absolutely love my collagen creamer from Vital. Like it always goes in my coffee. If nothing else is in there, it's my milk, my collagen, and cinnamon, and those are my go-tos. Before I have my coffee on an empty stomach, I do my green juice. So this is the one I've been making a lot lately. It's parsley, dandelion greens, celery, lemon, and ginger. And it's super detoxifying and just helps me feel like de-bloated after I drink it. And it's really good. So then when my coffee is ready, I like head in to get dressed for the day, and obviously like I'm gonna be working out, and I try to work out first thing in the morning if I can. This is like the most helpful little rack I ever got because I get so many new workout clothes all the time that they end up getting like lost in my giant closet. So any new ones I get, I leave out so I can try to wear the new ones first before they get forgotten. So I'll normally like start with my coffee, get some work done. I love like reading and working out at the table in the morning just because it's different than sitting at my desk all day. So I'll start there and try to give myself like at least an hour of like just enjoying my coffee and enjoying the morning before I head out to work out. Okay, so I'm not normally a gym person. Like I never liked the gym, like growing up and stuff, but obviously I love teaching classes. So I've taught at a gym for a while and I do like going. It's like really rainy today. So today is actually gonna be like a cardio abs day in the LSF app plan. But since it's rainy, I can't go for an outside run. So we're gonna go to the gym and I'll show you guys kind of my normal workout routine and what that looks like. And just kind of talk to you about like, I don't know, I feel like it's important to tell you why I do the workouts the way I do them because I know there's so many different programs out there, so many different plans. Obviously, like I lost 45 pounds and have continued to see my muscles pop, my body tone and lean up. And I really, really believe this is the absolute best way to program it because you get the strengthening, the endurance, the calorie burn, the fat burning, like everything in a short amount of time, 30 to 45 minutes max every day. Because like no one has more time than that. Like that's all we have, and I want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. So that's how I like to do my workouts. All right, so a lot of programs you see will have like just supersets where you're like combining usually 2, sometimes more exercises back to back with no breaks, or you'll do compound sets where you're doing different muscle groups back to back, or circuits where you're kind of working the entire body. But I like to take all of those things and put them into your week in those short workouts so you have the most effective workouts, you burn tons of calories, you build that muscle. So throughout the Hot Body Sweat Guide or in the LSF app, if you have the premium pack, you're gonna see all sorts of different programming. And really what I like to do is do a 3-to-1 method. So you have 3 exercises that are focused on specific muscle groups with 1 that is going to do like a burnout. And the great thing about that is you're able to focus on both like building strength and endurance. Then I like to also work on really shaping the muscles so you're able to get that body shape and like see the change physically. Maybe it's getting a bigger booty, slimming down your waistline, whatever, and then burn all of those calories so that you can see all the muscles revealed on the outside. So that is what I focus on in the app especially. You're really gonna see that so that you're getting the benefits of all of those amazing training programs in one spot. So today, I told you guys I have abs and cardio. Let's see what it looks like. We'll see exactly what I have to do. All right, so for my abs and cardio, I have 1 circuit of abs. You guys, I love working those abs because you're able to strengthen your core before you do your cardio. Super, super important. Plus, if you do strength exercises like these, after your cardio, you're probably gonna be a little too fatigued and not be able to get enough done. So then I have 30 to 45 minutes of list cardio. I'm gonna show you kind of what I like to do for list, even though I like to switch it up. I'm gonna sweat solo, but you also have the ability to do all the videos, so like a sun-kissed yoga flow, chill out Pilates, low impact cardio sweat. There's tons of videos right inside the app that are full length cardio workouts. But today I'm gonna sweat solo right after I get my abs in. So this is the intermediate level, and I'm not showing it with any weights, but I'm gonna still add some weights on. We're gonna do some ab rainbows, 20 of those, butterfly crunches, cross-legged crunch, and then a forearm plank with alternating knee taps for 20. So I like to incorporate the weight, again, to really focus on making some change in the shape of my core. You're obviously gonna build strength even without that, but now I'm building strength and changing shape. So grabbing that weight, we're gonna tap to the side, lift up and over, over. Stop. Alright, so you can do that just one time if you want to challenge yourself. You can do it a couple of times before hopping into your cardio. And since I have lists, I could go for a walk, I could do yoga, but I get really bored walking, especially when I have to be inside, just like walking on the treadmill. So that's where I like to watch Netflix sometimes. But I think I'm gonna mix it up, do some stairs and treadmill, a little bit of circuit, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I'm gonna do the sweat solo. I already selected a playlist, so it is going at the bottom. My time is going. And I'm gonna hit those stairs, but keeping my heart rate low for this list workout. So I love adding like some of those leg lifts and walking to the side on the stairs, and doing the stairs in general is great because you're working more muscle, so you're building that strength, getting working on your shape, getting your heart rate at that list, which is amazing. So in the app, depending on your level, depending on the week you're at, you're gonna have a variation of list, miss, and hit type cardio because your body needs all those different types of cardio to see results, to build strength and endurance and burn lots of fat. So I'm gonna hit the treadmill for a little bit and show you guys what I like to do there, because again, I get real bored, I gotta mix it up. So normally I like to do my cardio, especially if it's list, for like 45 minutes to an hour. 30 minutes is really all you need, but if you have more time, might as well do it. So I'll do like 20 minutes on the stairs and then finish with 20 minutes on the treadmill, but mixing it up. So we'll start just with a walk, but I like to go 3 and 3 on my speed and my incline. You gotta keep your muscles guessing all the time. If you're just like, same old, same old, same old, it gets boring for you and for your body. All right, so I'll do that. Usually for about 5 minutes, just like steady pace. Then I pick it up. So still again, keeping my heart rate lower. So my speed's only gonna go up to 3.5. That's kind of my max when I'm walking on a treadmill. But I'm gonna take my incline up to 15. So my entire week is laid out in the app, which is really nice because even though I'm a trainer, certified personal trainer, I've been doing it for years and years and years, I don't like to have to think about it all the time either. So it's really great when I know it's just in one spot, show up every day, have exactly what I need. Legs and booty day, coming for me next. And I just love it because it's just ready to go. I have my music, everything's good in one spot. The weights I should be using. And you guys, the coolest part is when I built this program for all levels, you're gonna see the weight change depending on the level you're at. The reps you're doing change, the circuits that you're doing are gonna increase as you get stronger and stronger, so you're always challenging your body. Okay, so my post-workout routine is just as important as my workout routine or even my pre-workout routine. It's so important, you guys. You have to make sure that you are taking care of your body, giving it the rest, the recovery, and the fuel that it needs. So, I've been making these hanger bombs like nobody's business, like all day, every day. The recipe is on my Instagram, so make sure you go follow at Love Sweat Fitness, and it's under my food highlight and my hypo highlight. You'll see it in there. So I get one of those to snack on to get some really fast, just like healthy fats and proteins post-workout. Keep my water bottle with me so I'm staying hydrated as I'm stretching and doing everything. And then the first thing I really do is spend some time just stretching out my muscle group. So put on some music and just spend time moving and stretching so that I don't get all tight after. Because what happens if I stretch at the gym is I want to get out of there, because like, who wants to just be at the gym? So I only stretch for like 2 minutes and I'm like, bye. I always try to come home to stretch, so I spend more time doing it. And then foam rolling is next, because you just need it. It feels so good on the booty. It's like, hurts so bad, but hurts so good. And also you can get rid of some cellulite, which is pretty awesome. So foam roll away. And then this thing is like the coolest thing that ever happened. It's a hyper ice. It's basically like a gun that massages at like super intense speed. So you can like change the speed or the intensity that you're on. I usually like go all the way up because I'm crazy. But it really, really helps get into those muscles and just relax them, get rid of all those knots. Look, multitasking again. This is life. But the cool thing is, in the app, you have so many amazing videos, so you can get like full stretching routines that are like specific body part or full body. There's the foam rolling video in there. So you really have everything you need, from like your workouts to your post workouts. You can track all your like goals and your entries in here of your photos. Like, put your progress photos in, take them right there, take your measurements, you can log it and be able to really track all the progress that you're making along the way using the app. And then obviously time to shower, because the girls probably don't want me sitting in the office smelling. So I take a cold shower after a workout just to like get my circulation like going, everything, and it feels so good, and it's also really good for muscle recovery. And that's it.